everyone, I am Aja Alano. Today, we're lucky to have with us a student writer who won the 2011 Carlos Palanca Memorial Awards for internet-themed essay, The Golden Need. Kaya samahan niyo akong mag-log in at i-view ang profile ni Mariah Reodica. Panoorin natin to.
Friendly, fun, artsy, witty. Ilan lamang ito sa karaniwang paglalarawan kay Mariah Reodica. Ngunit, hindi siya karaniwan. Mariah is a girl of many passions. She's into music, art, photography, and literature. Isa siyang photographer, photoblogger, bass player, at singer. Ngunit higit sa lahat, Mariah is a writer. Nagsusulat siya ng mga awitin at one-act plays. Dati rin siyang contributor sa The Philippine Star. Sa edad na 17, nakamit niya ang first prize sa Palanca Awards Kabataan Essay category sa kanyang akdang The Golden Mean. Dahil dito'y kinilala siya bilang isa sa mga fresh produce of 2K12 ng The Philippine Star at Bright Young Manila ng Chalk Magazine. Multi-artistic student, talented writer, Palanca Award recipient, at UP student. Yan si Mariah Christelle, Mariah Reodica.
Us now is Miss Mariah Reodica. Mariah, welcome to our show and thank you for coming here.
It's great to be here.
Yeah, so this talk is actually divided into two. So first, i-visit natin yung main account mo wherein pag-uusapan natin yung award-winning essay mo. Then later on, we'll visit your alternate accounts or your alternate means for writing. So, the Palanca Awards is actually the most prestigious and the longest-running literary contest in the country. So, masasabi natin na maraming nag-like nung essay mo kaya nanalo to. So, what was on your mind when you first received the news na nanalo ka ng Palanca?
I honestly didn't expect it because my English teacher over the summer, she just told me the Carlos Palanca Memorial Awards are open for entries and why don't you write one? Just try it out. So I thought, okay, hey, might as well challenge myself to write an essay about the topic. Doesn't matter if I don't expect to win, but then, yeah, so one day after class, I was tired, so I took a nap at home. Then when I woke up, there's an envelope on my table. And I already got mail. So, of course, I was kind of curious. Then I saw the letterhead, the Palanca letterhead.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, nagulat ka talaga.
Yeah, I didn't believe
Wala naman. Siguro kahit sino naman makatanggap ng letter na ganun magugulat. So, dahil nga sa Palanca Awards mo na to, you were recognized as one of the fresh-produced 2K12 ng The Philippine Star. And in that article, you said that you wanted to write an essay about how people cope with internet dependency. So, how were you able to incorporate that idea in your essay?
For one, I remember mentioning mentioning a line by one of my favorite bands, Radiohead. But otherwise, well, there I gave examples because the internet, right? It's calculated, it's cold, it's something to do with technology, right? As opposed to day-to-day living, which is organic in a way. So there's usually that conflict, like, do we calculate everything? Do we make everything, zeros and ones? Or, live life naturally? Because it's hard to live without the internet, right?
Actually. So, in this essay, you were wondering how things were before the internet started. And somehow, nag-wish ka na kung pwede sana, ganun na lang. So, kung babalik, halimbawa sa timeline mo, babalik tayo sa childhood mo, what are some things na you want to change?
Well, I wish I used the internet less. Like, I wish I'd spent less time on Neopets. And, well, I wish I spent more time reading books, because...
Pero ngayon ba nahihirapan ka dahil may internet?
Well, I try, but that's the thing with Facebook. It's like, people expect that they can contact me 24/7, which is both a good and a bad thing.
Okay. So, painit mo ng painit ang usapan natin dito pero nagsisimula pa lang tayo. When we return, we're gonna talk more about Mariah and her alternate means for writing. So, stay tuned for that. Here on UPTV Online Profile Student Edition. Kasama pa rin natin ang Palangka Award Miss Mariah Reodica. And kung kanina pinag-usapan nga natin yung main account mo, now yung alternate account mo naman or yung paggamit mo ng other forms of write and tell your story. So, you learned that you love photography, you love music, film, and so how did this writing?
Well, okay, being 18, sort of have a little experiences, right? But, for example, the music, when I read books, watch movies, some to see how other people see things, and I'm a good which I guess widens my ideas.
Mas marami kang perspective, iba mo first. Ginagamit mo rin yung internet to share your works. For instance, you have a photo project called Lim. And you document the use of musicians and their instruments. How is this online blog different from writing an essay or a newspaper?
Well, for one, online blogging, it's more immediate. And post writing for a newspaper, yeah, it's usually what I write, so I have to know what to write, what to publish. And when you write an essay, for example, deadline, you usually have time to think deadline, or depending on the outlet you're writing for, you also have to think, is what I'm saying politically correct, or is it too controversial?
Okay. So,
There's politics.
mas sikat sa online. Bukod sa online blogs and essays and articles, I heard you also write songs. So, what inspired you to write for music?
Well, my DJ, I was really exposed to a lot of music, and I really enjoy it, writing music. I also enjoy watching bands because it's very, it's very human.
So, though this passion for writing, for photography, and etc. So, how do you think will you find golden mean?
That stuff. I'm still trying to find that out, honestly. But
How do you
well, I want to do what I love to begin with, and I'm still trying to
find kung alin
actually.
dun? So, pero pag nahanap mo na yun, so magfo-focus ka na lang. So, okay, and thank you for that, Mariah. Thank you for joining us in our show. The Golden Mean is not just Mariah's award-winning essay. The Golden Mean also represents a person. She taught us that in order understanding of the world, to learn to view it from perspective. Signing out, Alano, and UPTV Online Pro Edition.